There are just sirens every time that I try to vlog, and I don't know how to handle it. Hey Haley, happy Thursday. Well, it'll be Thursday when you are watching this. It's actually Wednesday now. I'm having to vlog early because tomorrow I have an incredibly busy day. I've got not only my classes and registration, which is terrifying and I don't really want to talk about, as well as I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm going to the Everybody fashion show that my school is hosting. And that I am volunteering to do hair and makeup for. So I've got a crazy day, and I won't even be home to publish what? To upload or even edit the video tomorrow. So I'm doing it all tonight, and this video should be up tomorrow morning. So if you're watching it, that worked out really well. I might actually have to do it next Thursday as well, just because it's another day of a long appointment. They're just in the time that I'm usually vlogging and editing and then uploading it. But regardless, the video will be up anyways, and if you're seeing this, that is perfect. So sorry. That was a very long-winded way of saying, hi Haley, happy Thursday. By the time you see this, it should be the last day of February. That's a really big deal. Now, Haley, today I wanted to talk to you about why I create. So I know that you watch Becoming YouTube just like I do, and as you may have noticed on the internet, after the latest episode, there has been quite a conversation that has been sparked on every corner of the internet. And I thought that as female creators, it would be wrong to not discuss this in some format, but there are a ton of amazing video responses that kind of communicate ideas much more eloquently than I do, and they come from female creators that have a little bit more experience in this than I do. So I will link them down below, and I encourage you to both watch the Becoming YouTube, the latest episode of it, as well as these video responses to kind of understand where I'm coming from. But today I'm not actually going to be filming a video response to Becoming YouTube, but I thought I would deviate from that a little bit and talk about why I create. Why I'm vlogging to you, Haley, why I write all my blogs, why I blog in other formats, why I volunteer, and why creating to me is so important. Okay, so why I create. So even before I thought there was anything somewhat interesting in my life, I was always one who enjoyed creating. Ever since I was a little kid and someone made the mistake of putting a camera in my hand, I loved to record crazy videos of my friends. I loved to take tons and tons of pictures, and I've always been one of those people who writes, and writes a lot, writes down dreams, writes down events that happened in journals and in a bunch of journals. And so creating has always been something that was important to me, even if it was just documenting. And so when I got sick 4 years ago, and I needed some sort of outlet to express how I was feeling, I discovered blogging, and that allowed me a way to write down what I was experiencing and find some clarity in the feelings and experiences I was having, and to just kind of give me a little bit of control over a situation that I had absolutely no control over. So the reason that I started blogging 4 years ago on my health blog then was to document my life, to document my experiences, not only in an effective, like, for my doctor's sense, because it was allowing me to document symptoms that I was having and experiences that I was having to help me find what was wrong with me to begin with, but also to recount and put into words experiences that I may not have been able to remember the night after. I tried to write every night because my mind was deteriorating so much that I couldn't remember certain experiences, and so I was literally documenting my life so that I didn't forget things that were so important to me. And vlogging, in a sense, still kind of carries that idea with it as well. So the reason, aside from the obvious reason of us trying to stay connected, Haley, is that I vlog and I create this, not only videos, but my writings and the blogs that I have, not because I necessarily deem my life interesting, but I do this and I put them on the internet and I try to keep them in a place that they will stay forever because I don't want to forget them. they're things that I feel are so important and that I need to remember. You know, one of the ways that I have to think about it realistically is that I vlog and document my life and these experiences so that if I ever do relapse again, I have these videos, I have journals, and I've got blogs and pictures and ideas so that if something ever happens to me that I can't remember anything anymore, I have a time capsule of sorts or portraying my essence and explaining and documenting who I am and the amazing experiences that I've had and the thoughts and crazy ideas that I've had as well. So I know that may sound a little bit morbid, and that's not what I'm trying to convey here. This is the most control over my life that I've had in the longest time, and I'm trying to cultivate that in the most positive way. So vlogging to you and talking to you guys and sharing all these memories is my way of remembering and trying to experience and show just how important every little detail of my life is, even if that is me waiting to talk about this to you guys because there are sirens going off in the background. You know, it's these little things that are so important to me and that I'm trying to convey to you all. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Haley, I'm going to get to your question really quick before I end this video. You were asking me about the drastic kind of number changes with the love language quiz that we talked about last week and how that kind of relates to your personality. And all I have to say about that is that that fits you and Chris so perfectly that it hurts me inside. That fits you guys to a T, and I can't even handle it. Okay, so my question for you, so I'm hoping that tomorrow during the fashion show I'll be able to capture some footage and be able to create it in a special for you guys, hopefully coming up in the next few days. But Haley, my question for you is, why do you vlog? Now I know that we started this as a way of communicating with each other and remaining in contact no matter what happens, but you and I both know that we could do that on Skype, we could continue to text or call each other no matter the fact that we live in separate states. So I want to know, what is your reason for creating? Alright, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Thursday when you watch this, and I hope you guys are staying positive. I hope that your February has been amazing and that your March will be even better, and I will see you guys next month. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!